Welcome to one of the most extraordinary countries on the planet. Peru, nestled in the heart of South America, is a destination that truly has it all. From the towering peaks of the Andes Mountains to the dense, mysterious depths of the Amazon rainforest, Peru is a land of breathtaking contrasts and unforgettable experiences. This incredible country is home to some of the world's most remarkable ancient civilizations, whose legacy still echoes through magnificent ruins and living traditions. Whether you are drawn to stunning natural landscapes, vibrant and colorful local culture, or world-class cuisine that has taken the global food scene by storm, Peru delivers on every single level. It is a place where history, nature, and adventure come together in the most spectacular way imaginable. So get ready, because today we are counting down the top 10 must-visit places that make Peru truly extraordinary. Trust us, you will not want to miss a single one. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have the breathtaking Ballestas Islands, affectionately nicknamed the poor man's Galapagos. And trust me, that nickname does not do these islands justice. Located off the southern coast of Peru, these rocky islands are an absolute paradise for wildlife lovers and nature enthusiasts alike. Imagine thousands of seabirds filling the sky above you, colonies of playful sea lions lounging on sun-warmed rocks, and yes, you heard that right, actual penguins waddling along the shoreline. The sheer abundance of wildlife here is truly jaw-dropping. The best part is that getting here is incredibly straightforward. Simply head to the charming nearby town of Perus, where you can hop aboard one of the many boat tours that take you right up close to this stunning natural spectacle. As your boat glides through the crystal clear waters, you will feel completely surrounded by nature in its most raw and magnificent form. This is genuinely one of Peru's most unforgettable experiences. Coming in at number 9 is the breathtaking Colca Canyon, one of the deepest canyons in the entire world, plunging over 3,000 meters into the Earth's surface. Located just a few hours from the city of Arequipa, this dramatic natural wonder is roughly twice as deep as the Grand Canyon in the United States. What makes Colca Canyon truly special is not just its sheer scale, but the incredible human story woven into its walls. Traditional villages dot the canyon rim, and ancient terraced fields carved into the steep slopes date all the way back to pre-Inca civilizations, still actively farmed by local communities today. But the absolute highlight for most visitors is the famous Cruz del Condor viewpoint. Every early morning, travelers gather here in anticipation as the magnificent Andean condors, among the largest flying birds on the planet, raise gracefully on thermal air currents, soaring majestically right before your eyes. Coming in at number 8 is one of the most awe-inspiring places on Earth, the Amazon rainforest. Centered around the remote cities of Iquitos and Puerto Maldonado, this vast jungle region is a living, breathing world unlike anything you have ever experienced. Imagine waking up to the symphony of howler monkeys spotting pink river dolphins gliding through murky waters, and watching giant macaws paint the sky with color. The Amazon is home to an extraordinary concentration of biodiversity, housing thousands of plant species, exotic wildlife, and indigenous communities who have called this jungle their home for thousands of years. Visitors can explore this incredible ecosystem through thrilling jungle treks, peaceful river cruises along winding tributaries, and unforgettable nights spent in eco-lodges nestled deep within the Amazon basin. Whether you are a wildlife enthusiast or an adventure seeker, the Peruvian Amazon delivers an experience that will leave you completely speechless. Coming in at number 7 is the magnificent city of Arequipa, proudly known as the White City. This stunning destination earned its iconic nickname from the gleaming white volcanic silurstone used to construct its breathtaking colonial architecture. Walking through Arequipa feels like stepping back into a beautifully preserved historical masterpiece. The crown jewel of this city is undoubtedly the Santa Catalina Monastery, an extraordinary complex spanning over 20,000 square meters. This remarkable structure is essentially a city within a city, featuring its own streets, plazas, and vibrant painted walls that once housed hundreds of nuns living in complete seclusion from the outside world. Beyond its architectural wonders, Arequipa boasts an incredibly vibrant food scene, widely considered one of Peru's greatest culinary capitals, offering traditional dishes that will absolutely delight your taste buds. The entire historic center has been recognized and designated as a United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization World Heritage Site, cementing Arequipa's global cultural significance. Coming in at number 6, we have one of the world's greatest archaeological mysteries, the Nazca Lines of southern Peru. Etched into the vast desert plains between the towns of Nazca and Palpa, these enormous geoglyphs stretch across approximately 500 square kilometers of arid landscape. Created by the ancient Nazca civilization over 2,000 years ago, these remarkable designs depict a stunning variety of subjects, including a hummingbird, spider, monkey, condor, and various geometric shapes and straight lines that extend for kilometers without deviation. What makes these figures truly extraordinary is that they can only be fully appreciated from the air, leading many researchers to wonder how ancient people without flight could have designed them with such incredible precision. Were they messages to the gods, an astronomical calendar, or ceremonial pathways? Despite decades of scientific research, archaeologists still cannot definitively explain their purpose, making the Nazca Lines one of humanity's most enduring and fascinating unsolved mysteries. Coming in at number 5 is the breathtaking Sacred Valley of the Incas, a magnificent stretch of land running between Cusco and Machu Picchu along the Urubamba River. This fertile valley sits at a slightly lower altitude than Cusco, making it an ideal acclimatization destination before venturing to higher elevation sites. The valley is generously dotted with impressive Inca ruins that tell stories of a powerful civilization that once dominated this entire region. The charming village of Pisac draws visitors with its vibrant Sunday market, where local artisans sell handcrafted textiles, ceramics, and traditional jewelry in an explosion of color and culture. Further along the valley, the remarkable fortress town of Ollantaytambo showcases some of the finest Inca stonework you will ever witness, with massive terraces carved directly into the mountainside. The Sacred Valley truly serves as the perfect gateway, offering travelers a gentler introduction to Andean life while preparing both body and spirit for the extraordinary adventures that lie ahead. Coming in at number 4 is one of the most extraordinary places on Earth, the enchanting floating islands of Lake Titicaca, located near the city of Puno in southern Peru. Sitting at over 3,800 meters above sea level, Lake Titicaca is the highest navigable lake in the world, and its surface hides a truly remarkable human story. The Uros people have been constructing and inhabiting these incredible man-made islands entirely from todera reeds for centuries. Everything from the islands themselves to the boats and homes are crafted from this remarkable plant. Visiting these islands feels like stepping into another world entirely. But the cultural experience goes even deeper when you venture to the natural islands of Tequile and Amintani. Here, visitors can stay overnight with local families, share traditional Andean meals, and witness centuries-old weaving traditions still practiced today. It is an intimate and deeply moving cultural encounter, unlike anything else you will find anywhere in South America. Coming in at number 3 is the magnificent imperial city of Cusco, the ancient capital of the Inca Empire, and truly one of South America's most extraordinary destinations. Walking through Cusco's cobblestone streets feels like stepping through layers of time itself. What makes this city so visually stunning is the remarkable fusion of two worlds, where precisely fitted Inca stonework forms the foundations of Spanish colonial churches and buildings constructed centuries later. This architectural marriage creates a streetscape found absolutely nowhere else on Earth. At the heart of the city lies the Plaza de Armas, surrounded by grand cathedrals and lively restaurants. Just outside the city, the massive Sacsayhuaman fortress stands as a testament to Inca engineering genius, with enormous stones weighing hundreds of tons fitted together without mortar. The sacred Coricancha temple, once covered entirely in gold, remains breathtaking even today. Beyond history, Cusco boasts a thriving arts scene and an incredible culinary culture that will genuinely surprise you. Coming in at number 2 is one of Peru's most breathtaking and relatively recently discovered natural wonders, Rainbow Mountain, locally known as Vinicunca. Nestled in the Andes near Cusco, this extraordinary mountain looks like something straight out of a painting. Vivid stripes of red, yellow, green, purple, and gold sweep dramatically across the mountain's surface, creating a surreal and almost unbelievable landscape. These stunning colors are not painted by human hands, but are instead formed naturally by different mineral deposits layered within the mountain over millions of years. Iron oxide creates those rich reds, sulfur produces the yellows, and chlorite gives the greens their vibrant intensity. Reaching this masterpiece is no easy feat. The trek to the summit sits at over 5,000 meters above sea level, making it physically demanding, especially for those not yet acclimatized. But every breathless step is absolutely worth it. The views from the top are simply unforgettable. And now, the moment you have been waiting for, the #1 must-visit destination in all of Peru, a place so extraordinary, so breathtaking, so deeply moving that it consistently tops bucket lists around the entire world. We are talking about the legendary Machu Picchu, the iconic lost city of the Incas, in one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Imagine standing at the sun gate just as the morning mist begins to lift, and suddenly, there it is. An ancient citadel perched dramatically on a narrow mountain ridge, surrounded by towering emerald peaks rising from the Andes Mountains. Clouds drift silently through the valleys below, while perfectly constructed stone temples and terraces emerge from the jungle like something from another world entirely. Built by the Inca civilization in the 15th century and later abandoned, Machu Picchu was virtually unknown to the outside world until American historian Hiram Bingham rediscovered it in 1911. Within Machu Picchu, the architectural brilliance of the Inca civilization truly comes alive. The Temple of the Sun showcases extraordinary stonework aligned perfectly with the winter solstice sunrise, demonstrating the Incas' remarkable astronomical knowledge. The Intihuatana stone served as a ritual astronomical clock, connecting the spiritual world with celestial movements. The agricultural terraces cascading down the mountainside reveal sophisticated farming techniques that prevented erosion while feeding the entire citadel community. Reaching this wonder involves several exciting options. The legendary Inca Trail Trek spans approximately 4 days through breathtaking mountain scenery and ancient ruins, offering an unforgettable journey into history. Alternatively, the scenic train journey from Cusco winds through the Sacred Valley, delivering you directly to Aguascalientes town nestled below the citadel. From Aguascalientes, a winding bus ride takes approximately 30 minutes up the steep mountain road, finally revealing one of humanity's greatest architectural achievements standing magnificently before you. And there you have it, the top 10 most incredible destinations Peru has to offer. From the wildlife-rich Balestas Islands and the breathtaking depths of Colca Canyon, to the wild Amazon rainforest, the white city of Arequipa, and the mysterious Nazca Lines. We journeyed through the Sacred Valley, floated across Lake Titicaca, explored the imperial streets of Cusco, marveled at the multicolored slopes of Rainbow Mountain, and finally stood in awe before the legendary Machu Picchu. No other destination on Earth combines ancient history, jaw-dropping nature, vibrant living culture, and heart-pumping adventure quite like Peru. Whether you are a history enthusiast, a nature lover, or a thrill seeker, Peru has something extraordinary waiting for you. So start planning your Peruvian journey today because this is one adventure you simply cannot miss. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and drop your own Peru travel experiences in the comments below.